everybody doing? Mike here from MBG Adventures. So, I gotta take down a tree here. Actually two. That one and the one back there. So I don't know if you can see it. Well, I sure can. I'm sure you can see it in the video right here. But you see how the tree's curving out from the bottom of the barn there. Curves out and then goes up. Now, I think it's one of those trees that back in the day, they should have just pulled it out, because it's one of those trees that just decides to grow wherever, because it kind of looks like, unless they built this barn around this tree, which I doubt, because I think this barn's a lot older than that tree. So anyway, when I'm driving down here, like, I don't want to take out any more grass than I have to. Like, this is wide enough, but it's not wide enough because of this tree. Now, I don't know if you can see it, how it sticks out and then it goes straight up. Now, when you come along here with your trailer, you're looking down where you're backing up, you're looking in your mirror, you see the clearance at the bottom, right? But then up here, if you're not careful, and you got an enclosed trailer, or even my van, I came so close to side swiping the top of my van on that tree. I'm like, oh my God, if that would have happened. So anyway, I decided to take it down. I don't know how big this is. It's probably about 30, 35, maybe 40 feet max. I've never taken down a tree this big before. I have a good idea what to do, because it already has a lean to it. But trees do have a mind of their own. This one's going to be pretty simple. You see which way it's leaning. It's a lot skinnier, but I think I want to take down this big one first. So I'm going to look all around, make sure nothing's too heavy behind it, that when it starts coming down it might twist and then turn. I don't know. This might be a really entertaining video here. You know what, if it does decide to turn and fall on this barn, I guess it's going to give me a good reason to or a good excuse anyway to rebuild something back here. I'm not trying to do it on purpose, trust me. I don't want to I don't want it to fall on the barn. So yeah, let's see what happens here. I'll use the machine after. I'll put the forks on it. I'm going to cut it in manageable pieces and just put it to the back for now, and then cut away at it whenever. I just want to get them out of the way for now. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh wow. Yeah, that was quite the rush. This is, like I said, the biggest tree I've ever taken down. This is my hand. Wow, it's really wet. It's pretty big. It's probably 16-inch right there. So the wedge worked out. Thanks, Gavin. Bowman there. Watching a lot of your videos, you taking trees down, and watch some other people too. Now, I thought it was going to go more onto the lawn over there. So one branch over there hit the side of the barn there. I don't care. It's very minimal. Very minimal just up there. I'll show you once the tree's gone anyway. But hey, it didn't fall on the barn. So I guess I did something right. But yeah, you think it's going to go one way, and trees do have a mind of their own, depending on where the weight is on the tree and stuff. So yeah, it's funny the way it fell. I thought maybe it would take out the other tree too at the same time. But it didn't. It's fine, we'll cut this one down too. So see, it's still standing here. You can see where the other tree is, kind of hovering over it right there. Look at that, it's perfect. Didn't do any damage or nothing. I know it's not the best looking barn or whatever, but still, it's, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna cut this into manageable pieces, put the forks on the machine, and move it around. Of course there's a nail or something in the tree and I hit it, seen some sparks, and my brand new sharp chain is not sharp anymore. Well, there's nothing like a deer. Wow. I'm telling you, if I didn't have my track loader, there's no way I would have been able to move these trees out of the way to the back there by hand this quick. So, yeah, it's not all cleaned up and graded here or nothing, but yeah, just showing, taking down the trees. Nobody got hurt. Really happy about that. Okay, one thing I forgot to point out, you know, don't follow this video to learn how to take down a tree, because I am not a professional at all. I didn't even wear safety gear other than glasses. You know, you should have your chaps on, you know, and all that proper stuff. I know most of us don't, but I'm just telling you, you should be wearing your safety stuff when you're doing trees and stuff. But I'm proud of myself. Now I know I can do it. The older I get, the more I'm starting to do. Just turned 50 and it's the first time I took down big trees like these. So I just stacked everything into the back here for now. At least I have somewhere to put it. And I'm just going to chip away at it. Cut it down, burn it, whatever. Alright, I'll get some bonfire wood out of it. So I just threw it back here. Right now, not in the way. These trees are really funky here. This is our property line here. This is somebody else's property. Look at that. Really funky. Yeah, so I just laid everything back here. Wanted to get to it before leaves started coming on, which, you know, they're starting. Just would have been an even bigger mess doing this if the trees had leaves on them. So yeah, so I'll get some bonfire wood out of it anyway. You know, right there, and branches and stuff. I'll cut them up. Not going to do it right now, but oh well. Yeah, so I got some grading to do here. Again, not a big deal. I'll put the bucket back on. I plan on taking out grass back here anyway, eventually, and I always say it in every video when I look at this tree, and possibly this one too. Yeah, if I build something back here. I don't know. I'm just really happy this is done. Look how much wider it is now. I am going to cut those stumps out, or cut them down anyway, but you know, now I can come by here and not worry about slamming the, because that van's tall. It's a high roof. I swear I came half an inch away from like the passenger side just getting ripped apart, and then my enclosed trailer too. When you come down here, if you're not thinking about it, just the way that stump comes out, and then the tree went up straight, remember? And I showed you guys. So at least now I can, once I get rid of the stump, you know, my guide is the side of the barn. Perfect. Gold. Okay, so I apologize with the wind. There's some wind. I don't know if you got some wind noise there. I hope you enjoyed my video. Just another one of my adventures here on my homestead. So be nice to everyone. Do something nice for someone today. And peace to everyone. We'll see you soon.